How y'all doing? I am super tired as always, but I just well, I I wasn't intentionally trying to take a nap, but I did, and or maybe 50% of it. But anyways, so I can't really document being um, an a Boeing employee and being in there inside, and I really wasn't not intentionally gonna do it. And so yeah, it's been all right. It's good. I finally um, made the decision. Well, I did like a few years ago, and it's like a baby step, and finally it's here. God wanted to happen. It's God's perfect timing always for me, and it's been good. As you can see, I get really tired, but also I did got backup or like help. And I think what happened also is like I know before I get this like before I really like commit to this job is you know because I like work for them before, so I'm not like inside per se. It's like more like outside. So that's why I think a lot of my friends were confused. Like, oh, so like yeah, I was working for Boeing, but not inside Boeing. So if you know what I mean. And Boeing is you know the third biggest company in the world. So you can imagine. I maybe I really believe that to be able to contribute, it's not just working. I know it sounds cliche, but it's not just for the money, because honestly I was actually making more also, not with other jobs, but like um, so I mean when I was still outside, like not inside Boeing. But I guess it's my time, and so after all, this is also for me. I was really just trying to get all the experience I can get to work in this company, because I believe that, um, yes, what I said, it's not just about the money. The money will come. Don't worry about it. It's all about, for me, I mean, passion and what you really like to do, like doing, and what you're good at doing to contribute to that company, a small company or a big company, especially. And it's just about any company that you believe in. I know some people, they just work, and I do too. It's just I'm there to get my money, and like I think for me it's more like, okay, when I'm inside work, let's do this, and outside work I don't want to talk about it. And I hopefully you can hear me, because I felt like I'm very soft spoken, so I don't really, I mean, I can yell and be loud, but like my normal voice is this. And also because as a singer, as I think I mentioned it, I know you saw some in my social media that I posted, some events that we did, not with my original band, but with my guitarist, and then some other awesome band, or yeah, band musicians, and a rapper that I collab, and it's been a good experience, honestly. And it's on my list always, and I'm just so happy that I was able to do that. And what else? So work and job. I mean my music. So I think that's what makes me more tired, because the scheduling, although it's not like we try to be consistent. So I know like once I'm in, like with my work and with my after my training and all that, because I'm gonna be doing different stuff, but it's not new to me. It was actually like my first job, so it's just switching a position, and also with a shift, which second shift, which I like most. And then so also my boyfriend called me while on my way home, so that's really sweet of him. He wanted to see me, because we also try to spend as much time together, because I warned him that my schedule is gonna get a little bit crazy, but then again, it's still also will work. He's also working very very Um, I think he worked more than I do. It's just, like he works really hard, like say 4 days and then 4 days off kind of thing. And, when off duty, they're like 24 hours. And man, I don't know if I can even do that. So I salute him for that. And he's protecting us. Um, so yeah, he's on the Navy, if you guys, to those who doesn't know about it. I know it's live, but I mean, you guys can comment. What do you think is most important for you? I mean, the obvious or not the obvious one, because I wanted to know. And also, yeah, I'm just glad, like, also with the location back to work. Like, like how you some people, they kind of like to stick to, like they're not so much into change. But for me, I'm into this, maybe not just the age, but like the I'm in my stage in my life where I have to kind of go out of my comfort zone a little bit, and also whatever works for me, of course. And because I have my kids, so it has to for me, it's still important to balance. Like as I told you, I think what happened, to those who doesn't know, is I actually took a break, and I'm so blessed, so thankful to God that I was able to do that, because otherwise, I mean, the recharge. Um, I'm human. We're human. We need to take a break, and I'm just so blessed that I was able to do that, because I could imagine those people are super tired, and they don't have the option to actually not work for a couple months. And God really blessed me. I'm forever grateful, and you know, I should stop talking because it really gets me. I get emotional. I do work a lot. Actually, I might look like I'm slacking off, but I hustle behind the scene, just physically, emotionally, I would say too, and spiritually. Um, I mean, I'm not a perfect person, but you know, I try to do my bestest. I try to contribute and be known for, it's not like I care, but like how the saying goes, like, yeah, it's better to be boring than completely, or it's better to be totally crazy than be boring. Um, yeah, and I have nothing against Marilyn Monroe. I like her. I mean, it's just that there's some part that I don't totally agree. I mean, yeah, when I party too, but like it's more like, let's go in detail. Let's define it. What you mean exactly, because you can have fun and not be crazy, crazy, if you know what I mean. There's different kinds of crazy. I'm already crazy, but you know what I mean. But so yeah, and I just really spend time, for me, that's never boring. I spend a lot of my time with myself. It's because I can do that, and I really felt like I never really feel alone. I maybe, yeah, technically, or when you see it, but honestly, for me as an individual, I need it, and I'm sure there's also a lot of people that can relate, or yeah. But I've been doing really good. I mean, to those who mind, or who ask or would like to know, but to those who doesn't like to know also, I mean, this is my YouTube. I thought I'll just update. I mean, I have 17 subscribers now. They probably don't show all of them. I wonder how that, I don't know how that works, but they just show like I have 13. So, and I don't want to miss that, like, because I know those people are there, unless like something happened to their account, or something did, or happened. You know what's funny too, is I notice it now. I thought I'll just share it. So every time, like, I get, and I'm not like tense or nervous or whatever, but like, I don't know what the feeling, but it's like, it feels like a mixed feeling, that somehow it's a little bit intense, I think. Like, I got, like, maybe it's not so visible here in this camera, but I got those, like, I turn red, like, and it's always on this side, or like here somewhere, like on my chest. So it just like pop out and then it goes away. Weird. But anyways, I actually, well, I already kind of messed up my hair, but I think it's still cute. And that's also the reason why I kind of do the video. Actually, I got it my new shirt, and I always love this brand, and they're super super soft. So I pay for what I get what I pay. It's cost me, but darn, it's so nice, so smooth, and just everything. And it's cold or hot is just perfect. It kind of adjusts to your body. I like those kind of clothes that does that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just getting ready to actually brush my teeth and just get ready. I'll be early tomorrow, just doing all the data orientation already, training and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I so now I got goosebump in my legs. So it's still I think when I'm talking, that's why I get that, because like it's a mixed feeling like inside of me. It's also playing because my mind's always thinking, but also like like the emotion and all that, because I have to to get into this job, I have to actually like meet a lot of people, because I try to get many experience, as I mentioned, many yeah, just skills and all that, like sharpen my skills and just be familiarity again with that stuff, because as I told you, also the balance, so it makes me like take a break and pause for a little bit, because that helps a lot, and everything just makes sense after that. It gonna clear up your mind. Like for me, I needed it. Some people, they can just keep going, but trust me, you don't want to be in the point where you just like burnt out, because it's just not good. And also and I don't really want to go like detailed with this, because yeah, I respect everybody and like what they feel, how they do it, how they do their stuff, and like with work, family, and personal stuff, obviously. And yeah, I'm excited, I'm happy. A lot of people are actually happy. They're like, yeah, finally, yes, finally. And it's just there's not really rules, and like yes, I told you, I'm not like really caring. Well, I like people, I like making friends, I like all that, but like I do my thing, they should do their thing, and there's just stuff that you can't share here, and some people, they also prefer to do that. So it's just all about opinion and what you wanna really, like some, I guess you're just gonna be like, also, if you don't want anything like if you don't like to hear something, but there's always got to be the person. But for me, it's just, I guess, is what I'm trying to say is, do what you can think you can handle, like put it out there, like be ready to what they're gonna say, or if like it, because I know a lot, they're like no comment, nothing, no likes, but I know they're watching me. I'm just gonna tell you guys that I know that. Okay. And I have to keep going. I can't just be like also like paranoid. Like I know that. Okay. I'm not trying to be, whatever. Just, but why do I keep going? Why do I do what I do? Why do I post it in there? Why do I not care if I get likes or I get 1,000 likes? 100 likes. It doesn't matter, because what I care about is I inspire people that life is life. Like for me, my life starts when I turn 30, honestly. Just doing on my own, which I've always wanted to do. I'm very, independent. And sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Most of the time, I enjoyed it, honestly. I get tired, but I feel that I'm happy, I'm also happy with a partner, honestly. Well, obviously, I would also have a boyfriend, but I was also single for almost 5 years. So I do take my time, okay? And I keep doing this because I want to inspire people, if, not trying to, but like, because I just want to be, I want to be relatable. I don't want them to think otherwise, that, I think of this for myself, Maybe, yeah, of course, you have your own opinion, and like, that's what I said. Some people know you, most of the people that, especially I've met, and actually like before all this Facebook and everything, my family especially, they know me. Um, but then again, actually I'm very secretive also, and because there's a reason for that. Not like secretive because like some doing something, not good. It's just that I respect my privacy, and you guys should also. And just think what you can share. And if people want to go to details about you and start saying about stuff about you, your family or not, I always react, or I just ignore that person. I unfriend that person, or anything you can do, because it's just the power of your your fingers. So but I believe also if they really like you, they'll like you, they support you. They might not agree with you all the time, just like me too with other people. But heck yeah, I just want to really address this, that I do appreciate those people that follow me. I don't need your likes. I don't need your, I don't know, just, yeah, you can watch my life. You can watch and how I grow as a person. That's really what I care about. So that's why I felt like, although like some people this boring or whatever, they're just like want to watch, okay, well, that's what Faye's doing, blah blah blah, whatever. For me, this is also, you gotta be networking. As much as I suck at networking, I mean, I don't think I'm good at it. Although some people, they said, yeah, sometimes I know exactly what to say, but some of the stuff too that maybe I know exactly what to say, but yeah, not everybody's gonna agree with you, or not everybody think you're good. And good enough for me is not good enough. I don't like that word now, especially. You have to be full, like invest everything you do. Don't waste time on things that you don't want to do, or but sometimes though, except for like some stuff they think they look like what the hell she's doing. It don't make sense at first, but they don't see the end of the tunnel, the road. This is why I'm doing this. Like for me, I can apply that on music, and now in my work. Like it's not like I've always think long term, but sometimes you don't have to. Like when you're younger, I do what I feels good, what I like, and it's up to these days. But I have to consider my kids now, so it's actually more like to them than me. So maybe, and I'll also be lying, or if I say that, yeah, because I gotta take care of myself. Because who else is gonna take care of me? I'm like a dad and mom to my kids, so I have to be strong. I have to be physically fit, mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and I'm still working on it. And there's always room for growth. And I'm just happy to do what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now, and what I'm gonna be doing in the future with the help of God. Everything is possible. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to be humble. Don't forget to care, to be kind, to say what is just necessarily to say, or just express also yourself. Be careful who you're around with, because that's very important. Because those people that mind you don't matter. And those that how does the saying goes? See, it's hard when you like just like try to think and foaming at, I don't know what time it is, but then yeah, those who care don't mind, and those who care don't mind, those don't mind, doesn't care. I don't know, just correct me if I'm wrong, comment below. I used to be really good at quotes, but anyway, now I make my own quote based on life experience. Yeah, it don't always apply to anybody, but I told you I always want to be relatable, and I always stand out, and because I always want to be different, I don't want to just be, and no matter what I do, that's just how it is for me. And then what else? I think that's it. Wow, 20 minutes here soon. I hope you have a great night. I'm gonna end it with this, just a reminder Do what you love doing, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Don't forget to pray, be humble, and be kind. You don't know what people are going through. And yeah, just do you. I mean, you know, but also care. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Thanks for watching.